we need to talk about a harsh reality that nobody is preparing you for. The financial ladder you were taught to climb your entire life has just been kicked over. You've probably noticed it. Everything is getting wildly expensive. Working hard doesn't seem to get you ahead anymore, and a small group of people are getting insanely rich very quickly. Most people think this is just inflation or a bad economy. It's not. We are living through the greatest, most silent wealth transfer in human history. Artificial intelligence isn't just changing how we work. It is fundamentally rewriting the rules of who gets to be rich. If you are currently trading your hours for a paycheck, you are walking into a trap. In the next few years, the middle class will split into two distinct groups: those who get crushed by AI and those who use it to build generational wealth. This is your wake-up call, because the window to choose which side you are on is closing. Fast. To understand why this is happening, you have to understand the Great Divide. For decades, the deal was simple. You learn a skill, you trade your labor for a wage, and over time, you build wealth. But I just broke that equation. Why? Because a machine doesn't sleep. It doesn't ask for a raise. It doesn't take sick days. We are entering an era of hyper-productivity. One single person using AI can now do the work of a 20-person team. But here is the terrifying part. The money saved from not paying those 19 other people doesn't go to the workers. It goes to the owners. This is the ultimate secret of the new economy. AI is an amplifier. If you own assets, if you own a business, stocks, index funds, or real estate, AI is your ultimate employee. It makes your assets more valuable and your costs lower. It makes you richer while you sleep. But if you only rely on a salary, AI is your direct competition. If your only asset is your ability to do a task, your value is dropping to zero. Productivity no longer guarantees prosperity. So how do you survive this? How do you avoid getting priced out of your own future? You have to stop thinking like a worker and start thinking like an owner, and you have to do it right now. Step 1. Convert income into equity. Every dollar you earn that isn't put into an asset is melting. You must buy pieces of the new economy. Whether it's S&P 500 index funds, equities, or starting a micro business, you have to own a piece of the machine, or the machine will run over you. Step 2. Become the conductor. You don't need to play every instrument anymore. You need to direct the orchestra. Learn how to command AI to multiply your output. If you can use AI to do your job in half the time, use the other half to build your own asset. Step 3. Starve your distractions. While 99% of people are paralyzed, scrolling through short-form videos and complaining about the economy, you need to be focusing. Deep, uninterrupted focus is becoming the rarest and most highly paid skill on the planet. Look, people are scared right now, and they should be if they refuse to adapt. But history shows us that every major technological shift destroys the old rules, only to create massive, unbelievable opportunities for the people who are paying attention. The cost of starting a business, creating content, or building a system is closer to zero than ever before in human history. The barrier to entry is gone, but so is the safety net. You have a choice today. You can wait for the world to go back to normal, which it won't, or you can adapt, take ownership, and build your mountain. If you are ready to stop trading time for money and want to learn the actual rules of building wealth in this new economy, hit that subscribe button right now. We are building a community of owners. The clock is ticking. Stay sharp, take action, and I'll see you in the next one.